Hey guys, what's going on? It's NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another one of my Pokemon X and Y updates. Now I know I've consistently told you guys that I try to keep it as real as possible, but these images just really caught my eye, so take note, these are most likely fake. I try my best not to post fake stuff, because I mean, they can straight away look fake, they can straight away not, but tomorrow we are going to be having where it's, on Saturday, it'll be Pokemon Smash and it'll be confirmed fake or not. So I'll make another update today and tomorrow so you guys can see that. But until now, these are some X and Y starter evolutions. Now these are possibly the second form evolutions because they don't seem as they could be powerful enough. They seem like they could level up a little more. So these do seem like it could be second evolution starters. Now these would look pretty cool. Like in my mind, I kind of pictured this. So I really do hope that these will be legit. But for right now, all we can say is that they're fake. So I mean that's just speculation. That's all we can say right now. So yeah, those are really cool. I love the Fennekin, to be honest, compared to most because it's not fighting. That's pretty much it. But here we have a Honchkrow baby evolution. Now I don't see the point of this at all. This would be so pointless. That would just give Murkrow Eviolite and no, I mean he already gets Eviolite, so there's no point. But that just make Murkrow you know, I don't know what to say to it. That would just be so pointless to make a baby evolution. Like, we don't use them in battle. I don't really think people even use them at all. The point of baby Pokemon, I think, is just for collection. I've seen some people use it in contests, but I think that'd be it. And I just, you know, there's little to no reason to even make a baby Pokemon. I mean, we have enough baby Pokemon. We do have some lovable ones, Magby, Elekid, Smoochum. I don't see why we need this, you know. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks cool. I mean, they do have the rattle for a tail, for to make it symbolize as a baby Pokemon, but you know, other than that, just I really don't see a point to it. But as I can say right now, this is most likely fake, and it most likely will be confirmed fake, because out of all the Pokemon, literally I don't see a point in making this guy. It'd be completely pointless, you know, just like it'd be horrible in battle probably, you know, because it's typing and all that. But moving on to the next Pokemon, this I really want. My friend FFP is a huge fan of Noctowl, so this has been Noctowl evolution, and this looks pretty fucking badass, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just looking at it right now, it looks like that it possibly evolves from not a certain level, but probably from a certain location, or most likely as Golbat, or it'll be from Friendship. Hopefully this is legit, because the first Pokemon they even spoke about doing evolutions was Noctowl, so I hope that Noctowl will be legit, because, you know, it's Noctowl. He's really underrated. I mean, Noctowl is a really great Pokemon, and just giving him an evolution is great, but on the downside to it, it probably competitively wise would boost Noctowl back up from NU to most likely UU from how bulky he'll be from Eviolite. It'll be crazy. So some evolutions I think they shouldn't even do. And to be honest, this will be the question of the day. Is Pokemon X and Y literally just bringing out evolutions of the Pokemon we already know and love? Like, that's what I'm seeing already so far, because, like, Sylveon, we have right there, just an evolution of Eevee. Mewtwo, just another alternate form of him. That's all we've gotten. And then, probably the only original ones is the starters and the legendaries, but that's common sense. I mean, those would of course be original. So hopefully, if we see them tomorrow at the Pokemon Smash, hopefully they'll have some original content, because, you know, I've been dying to see some original content. That's kind of what got me hyped for the game. So, like, when the game came out in January, when the promo came out, I was just, like, so hyped, because I knew that Ruby Sapphire remakes, we gotta give up on that, really? I mean, they're most likely still gonna do that, but probably not for quite a while. But I was just really hyped about that, and, you know, it's just, I feel like they're gonna be doing this for most of the time. So, like, 30% of what they have 30 seems a little too high. Maybe 15% of what they have will most likely just be like what Diamond and Pearl did, and they'll just bring out a ton of evolutions of Pokemon we already have. But this is some skunk Pokemon. I don't know what it is, but it's an original that I found. So I hope I wouldn't mind. Excuse me on that, but I wouldn't mind if this was real, because it doesn't look too bad, but then again, it doesn't look too good. So really, I kind of don't care, but you know, it's fake. Just gonna put that out there, it is fake. I mean, who am I to say it's fake? But I'm just gonna guess that it's fake because it's not released by any original people, and all of this right now could not be real whatsoever. So, yeah, moving on to the next Pokemon. This seems to be like a shark Pokemon. Kind of a mix of an anchor and a hammerhead, and it has two more evolutions that you're going to be seeing in a little bit. But this, actually, I would really love for them to do. It kind of resembles Sharpedo, so they might have taken some ideas from Sharpedo and put it onto this guy. Now when I say taking ideas, I've seen some people comment saying, how can a Pokemon game rip off another Pokemon game? It's not ripping off, they're just taking ideas of things they've already made since they're running out of ideas, and they're just putting it onto something completely new, which isn't anything bad, but then again, it's not like too mind-boggling, it's not too like surprising. So it does look pretty cool. It doesn't seem like he'd be too well in battle, but obviously because he's the first evolution. Now if you see the final evolution, he looks like he'd be in just easy power files, like powerful everything. It's just crazy. So he looks really cool. I like how they made him like an anchor hammerhead, because if I'm not mistaken, I've seen in many movies hammerhead sharks are swimming around like those armored balls. So moving on to the next one, this would be the second evolution. Still no names. I really do hope it's legit though, because it looks really cool. It's smooth, it's firm. This would be a perfect Pokemon to release for something they do as an original Pokemon, because yet again, he's just like that first one, but he's a second evolution, so not too powerful, but then again, not too weak. He can hold on his own, he looks like. I like how they made it where now he's like starting to gain a body now, more than just a head, and they made the anchor on his head now somewhat of a tail. So that is really cool. I do enjoy how they're doing that. It's amazing. The fins on his side do look pretty abstract. When I say that, I mean just cool. Yeah, he's just great. I love the idea they did with it. I mean, Hoenn remake guys, you probably will like this Pokemon since he resembles Sharpedo. So hopefully this guy will be legit, and like I consistently say, tomorrow at the Pokemon Live Smash, there's going to be a massive update, so hopefully you guys can stay tuned and watch that. I'm not going to be streaming it, but I think the big YouTubers will be streaming it, so there's no point. But moving on to the final evolution of this guy, just look at this. He now has a body. The anchor is completely turned from a tip to just a chain, and now it's the tail, where he has 3 fins, 2 torsos, and 1 at the top. It's just ridiculous. This would be a great Pokemon right here. I just had to make a video right when I saw this guy, because it just looks great. It's really well done. It's really smooth. Now, looking at him, he possibly just could be a water dark type, because it's a shark, and really, sharks are mainly water dark, except for Garchomp. I mean, Garchomp was like a land shark, but this guy is more of like a water shark, like in the water, in the ocean. So I'm guessing he could be water dark, but then who am I to say this? Because it's not even confirmed. But I'm gonna say right now, out of all the Pokemon, this guy probably has the most chances of actually even being legit. So that's pretty cool. He does look really great, like I'm saying there. I have some more original Pokemon to show you guys next up, coming up pretty soon. Should be somewhat of like, it looks like kind of like a deerling kind of thing, but then again it's not. He's like white. He looks like kind of like a dog, I think. A dog, a deer. I'm not too sure, but it does look cool. I wouldn't mind if it was confirmed either, because we do need some originals, and it could be like a first round Pokemon, a second round Pokemon. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing here for you guys. I'm going to be doing another Pokemon Z, since, you know, I'm kind of known pretty well for doing that. I did kind of start it in forums and all of that in YouTube. So, I'm not trying to like brag or take credit. I just, you know, like to put it out there since yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon X and Y update, and until then, next time, guys, take it easy.